Edochie in serious trouble as Yul received series of death threats from an unknown person after having the intentions of sending judyaustin out of his house because of the fake pregnancy Judy formed in order for her to remain in Yul Edochie's house. Now, after Yul found out about the whole scenario and the fake pregnancy, Yul Edochie had intentions of sending judyaustin out of his life. Now, most people don't know, but Yul Edochie have been looking for ways he will use and send judyaustin out of his life. Now, this presented as the perfect opportunity for Yul Edochie as he decided to utilize it. But after it did not reach up to 24 hours, Yul Edochie started receiving death threats from an unknown person, saying that if he returns to the Austin, he is going to face a very severe consequences. Don't worry guys, I'm going to give you the full gist and details about this whole casella. But before then, let me welcome you all back to my channel at Gist Central, where we give you obonge gist and updates about the entertainment industry. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe by clicking on that subscription button in front of you, and also don't forget to also like our videos, comment in the comment section and comment. Let me know what your views are and opinion concerning this particular news. So to all my amazing subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you for supporting and watching my videos. So let's move on ahead with the main gist we have at hand. Hey, Yul Edochie have started receiving death threats from an unknown person. From report, we also received that Yul Edochie was even blackmailed down to the extent of his family. Yul has decided to keep it closed, but research now has it deep down that Yul Edochie is suffering deep threat and blackmail from an unknown person. Now we've come to check the coincidence, but for me, look at what happened now. Yul Edochie found out about judyaustin's fake pregnancy. Yul Edochie now had the perfect opportunity to send Judy out of his house. Then all of a sudden, Yul Edochie started receiving death threats on him and his family. What could that be? We all know judyaustin to be a very desperate woman, but could she be desperate to this extent of sending Yul Edochie death threats towards him and his family? Hey, all those things are questions we are yet to answer. Let me not talk based on speculations or what I think, because I would love to give you the main gist as reported. So now Yul Edochie, who has received death threat, decided to keep it a secret. Fingers are now pointing to judyaustin just because of the coincidence that would have led to this thing is very close. One minute, Yul Edochie decides to send judyaustin out of his house. The next minute, Yul Edochie is receiving death threats over his life and his family. So these have not really been disclosed or properly talked about, but Yul Edochie has not even gotten solid information concerning it. We just pray beautiful Queen May and her children are safe and sound. Yul Edochie needs to protect his family to the maximum right now because they need him. Nothing should happen to beautiful Queen May. If better still, beautiful Queen May should take her children outside the country to a safe place where they can stay there until this whole matter is cleared up. When Yul has now decided to get rid of judyaustin, now this is now coming up. What does judyaustin really want from Yul Edochie? Ever since judyaustin came into Yul Edochie's life, It has been one terror to another. Now, Edochie has to face this death threat. With time, the person will start asking for ransoms. Hey, this matter is now becoming so worst because Judy Austin has really crafted out her plans. So, if things now happens, Edochie would not want to take chances towards his family, both from beautiful Queen May and that of Judy Austin. So he would want to do anything to rescue his family and also himself. Nobody really wants to die. So Edochie will have to do the biddings of whoever is threatening him. If it turns out to be Judy Austin, hey, the matter is going to be really worse. Let us just pray that Judy Austin have not gone out of the country by that time, because most of the things happening in Edochie's life, the bad things is as a result of this Judy Austin in his life. So Edochie really needs to watch in carefully to know what is happening. If better still, he should involve high profile personnel like those type tech guys in order to track this person down, or involve a reliable police in order to track this thing down, because regardless of the fact this is a death threat and Edochie needs to be liberated. Edochie have not really said anything concerning the death threat, and the reason why he has not said anything concerning it is to avoid pointing fingers to the wrong persons. But many persons online have come to raise fingers towards Judy Austin because the incidents at which Edochie intend to throw her out of the house and this blackmail is just too close. Who possibly knows? It might be her, it might not be her. Edochie really needs to be careful about his movement this season, because from blackmail it will enter extortion. Edochie will start giving out money to these persons in order to cover up what he wants to cover up or to secure his family. Now, this thing can be coming from anywhere. We all know that Edochie is a popular Nollywood actor, and also people might want to use this medium to extort from him. And regardless of the fact that he has marital crisis, somebody would want to make use of all those things and all those distractions to ensure that he or she extracts something from Edochie. So needs to be really careful about his movements, else something drastic is going to happen to him. Edochie, who has always been on the social media space, now coming up again with a blackmail case. Things are really not working well for Edochie. The best thing Edochie, according to fans, is for him to leave Judy Austin alone and focus on his family, because we all know Judy to be one desperate woman and would not stop until she gets what she wants. Fingers are pointing straight to Judy Austin, and Judy needs to clear her name of this thing, because Edochie might get her arrested. For Judy Austin to be going to go to this extra mile to blackmail Edochie, we all know that this blackmail will lead to extortion and making Edochie lose a large sum of money. Edochie and beautiful Queen May, most especially, needs to be careful with her children. Better still, like I said, take them out of the country and live a safe life there until the ghost is clear, until Edochie has finished settling out this whole issue, because it looks as though Edochie is about to enter a big mess and he needs real special time in order to come out of this. Judy Austin have continued to show her less concern towards all this decision, as Edochie is finding it so hard for him to comprehend. Now, Judy Austin and Edochie really needs to fight this out. If this is coming from Judy Austin, she should better be careful and stop right now, else the repercussion is going to be very disastrous. So, my people, you've heard the news of this Edochie facing serious blackmail threat from an unknown person. fingers are pointing towards Judyaustin, and also persons are just saying we should not jump into conclusions because Edochie have not disclosed the identity of the person. So come down to the comment section, let me know what your views are and opinion concerning this particular news. Who do you think is the suspect? Is it from Judyaustin or from who? So don't forget to comment. Go down, let me share your opinion and views in the comment section. And don't also forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos. Thank you and God bless you. Have a nice day.